welcoming the first ever IAVA recipient of the Artistic Leadership Award, Mr. Roger Waters.
Wow, that is a hard act to follow. Yeah. I listened to his speech at Stand Up for Heroes last week, and it was equally eloquent. The guy's a great orator. I never knew Pete Peterson had such an extraordinary, dry sense of humor. Where is he? I've known him for a number of years. Very, very witty, sir. Who writes your material? That will be probably my last attempt at humor, because I'm not in my comfort zone, and I'm entirely determined to defeat Pete and make an even shorter speech than he did, by some considerable distance. Normally under circumstances like this, in this situation, which is very novel for me. I'm not sure that I've ever been honored ever by anyone for anything. So to be honored here tonight by you guys is very moving. Well, thank you. Normally, under these circumstances, I would be terrified out of my wits. I'm quite good if I've got, a bass and about 12 guys on stage with me, including, what about these guys? Weren't they remarkable? That young Tim is a star. We were going to see a lot more of that young man, I promise you. Anyway, why am I stooping? Stand up. Oh, that's better. I have one tiny story. Well, it's not tiny, it's a big story, but I'll tell it very, very quickly. And this is something that Bob Woodruff, who's there, who was our host the other night at the Beacon Theatre, shared with my wife and I via emails. And that was that his doctor, who's been looking after him for years, told him the story of another patient of his, a young man who's been pretty uncommunicative, bedridden, and not doing all that well. And Bob's doctor sent him this performance by these young men that we've just seen a little clip of. And the mother responded to the doctor, and she said it was quite extraordinary. Not only did he sing along to all the songs that he was watching with a big eating grin on his face, but that when Tim got to the end of that song, Wide River to Cross, the kid sat up and said, "That is our story right there. We all have that wide river to cross." So he responded to it. Anyway, I did agree to sing a song, and I'm not sure if I do. Do we do that now? I'm not sure how somebody's nodding at me. So you're all released. I'm going to sing a song, and I'm going to do it with my great old friend, George Edward Smith. Come up here, George Edward. And John Carin is another member of my band. We're going to move this podium out of the way in a minute. And we're going to do one song. I wasn't supposed to do a song, but I beg your pardon? Anyway. Oh. I said I would, and so I'm going to. This is a song that you've probably, most of you, never heard. It's not a song recorded by Pink Floyd or by me. Well, actually, it has been recorded by me. It's called Flickering Flame, and we're going to perform it for you tonight because it scratches at the potential that we all have for hope and for the future. And so it's for that reason that I've chosen to sing this relatively unknown work to you tonight. All right, and thank you very, very much for this award, which I will treasure for the rest of my life. Thank you.